guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a little testing with tire foams, specifically the Redcat Racing Gen 8 and really Gen 7 tire foams. They're memory foams. A lot of people hate them, swap them out. They've been known to get hard, particularly in cold weather. I live in Florida, so for the most part this hasn't been much of an issue. I have been running the stock foams on both my Gen 7, Gen 8 very successfully, been very happy. I actually got to the point that they were getting so soft that I actually taped the vent holes that actually kept them from being quite as soft. But just last Sunday at a competition, we had a little bit of cold weather for our area, below 50 degrees. And as I was getting ready to set up for my comp, happened to just squeeze or push on one of the tires and it was hard, like I'd never seen before. So I do some quick thinking. I actually swapped the TRX4 Blazer tires, wheels and tires, onto my Gen 8, and that's what I comped in. You'll probably see another video I have, may already be out, where I actually bought a set of those, they're 1.9 Canyons tires that I bought for my Gen 8 because I actually was very happy with the way they performed. But recently, Redcat put up a video, I'm going to post a link down below, about boiling the foams to soften them up. And I was sort of curious, like, does that really make a difference? Now, my foams have been wet before. I've washed them out in hot water in the sink, but never boiled them. So I'm going to boil the foams and see what kind of difference it makes. And after boiling the foams, I'm going to put one in the freezer for a little while, see does it still get hard. So let's see what happens, guys. Hi guys, so what I'm doing here is taking a lead off of Redcat Racing site or a video they posted recently. I got some boiling water. These are the stock memory foams out of my Gen 8 tires. See, there's ran them for a while. So I've done one. I'm boiling them in water, hot water obviously because they're boiling, for roughly a minute to 2 minutes. Set my timer at a minute. Drop them down, drop it in there, and it wants to float, so you got to sort of push it under. And start the timer. Last one, after the timer went off for a minute, I still went a little longer holding it, so I sort of would do this, let it come up, push it back down underneath the water level. And once I've done all of them, we will obviously let them cool off and see what they feel like. And I think I'm going to take one and put it in the fridge to see if it's lost that memory foam aspect and if it'll get hard in cold weather. I'll give it a try, so we'll see how that does. Got about 22 seconds left on the 1 minute mark, but I'll go a little longer. I can feel with the thongs in the hot water, I can definitely feel them being softer. So timer went off at a minute, we'll still hold it a little longer. And when I go to pick it up, obviously it's saturated with water, but you can tell it's sort of hanging down. So I'm gonna set this down so I can get it out and I'll come back. All right guys, so here's two that I've done so far. This one here being the very first one I've done, this one being the one you just saw. This one I can already touch. So it looks like that right there is still one that has not been done yet. So you can sort of see it's slow to return coming out. This one here, much faster returning, but also feels softer. Doesn't have this one sort of has like this weird dead weight feeling. This one does not have. So this one does have a little bit of a tear in it, so probably have to take the foam out of my spare tire and do. But all right, I'm gonna get the other ones done and we'll come back and do a test with them cold. All right guys, so the foams have sat out overnight. They're completely dry. I'm gonna take one, go and put it in the freezer. It is 1:11 p.m. Right here, I'm gonna leave it in for 30 minutes. So again, 1:11 p.m. and we'll come back in 30 minutes and see what it's like. All right guys, it's been longer than 30 minutes. Oh yeah, jeez, I'm squeezing hard. Still getting extremely hard. Oh, just cracked it. That's how hard it is. So it appears that boiling still doesn't keep that from happening. So guess still no way of fixing it from getting hard in cold weather. So there you go. As you can see, this is one that's not frozen. One that's frozen. Not frozen. Frozen. Alright guys, so there you have it. The Redcat Racing foams, boiling them. I do think that they feel a little different after boiling them. A little up. So I think it's safe to say that the boiling, I guess in warm weather like I'm in most instances, would probably be okay and make some difference, but it isn't going to change its characteristics in cold weather for the guys up north. So hope that's helpful. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time, guys.